What's up, everyone? Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. I almost didn't make this video because, let's face it, we've all been burned by Pi Network rumors before, right? I mean, how many times have we gotten our hopes up only to be let down? But yesterday I stumbled across something that literally made me do a double take. I was just mindlessly scrolling through the Pi community forums, you know, that thing we do when we're bored and slightly depressed about our Pi bags, when I saw these screenshots that made my jaw drop. Pi's sitting at $0.5642 right now. Nothing crazy, but what I'm about to show you, man, I don't even know where to start. Listen, if you're like me and you're tired of getting your hopes up, I get it. But before you click away, just give me a few minutes. And hey, make sure you're following my Telegram and Facebook. Links are down below. I've been sharing some behind-the-scenes stuff there that I can't always put in videos. Look, I see you there. Yeah, you. The person who's been holding Pi for way too long, watching your friends make money on random coins while you're sitting here with your Pi wondering if you're just being stubborn. I've been there, trust me. There are days I question everything too. But if you're still here, if you haven't given up completely, just smash that like button for me. Not because I need it, but because I want to know I'm not alone in this Pi journey. And subscribe if you want someone who's gonna keep it real with you about Pi. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So there I was, probably around 11 p.m. last night, doing my usual Pi doom scrolling. You know what I'm talking about, checking the price, reading community posts, basically torturing ourselves. Then I see this post and the guy's like, "Yo, is that the Google logo in my Pi app?" I'm thinking, here we go again with the conspiracy theories. But then I see another post. And another. People are posting these screenshots showing what looks like the Gemini AI logo right there in their Pi interface. I'm like, okay, this is probably photoshopped, right? But then, I remembered something that made my stomach flip. A few weeks back, Nicholas Kokalis, you know, one of Pi's founders, showed up at this big crypto conference called Consensus 2025. But get this, he wasn't on a blockchain panel or talking about mining. He was on a freaking AI panel, about generative AI. And then, and this is where it gets wild, Pi Network's official Twitter account drops this cryptic message. How is Gen I related to Pi Network? Why did one of our founders participate in a Gen I panel? Answer on Pi 2 Day, June 28th. Dude, I literally sat up in bed. Pi 2 Day is literally 2 days away, and they're teasing something AI related. After everything we've been through, after the mainnet launch in February, after all the waiting, what if this is actually it? I couldn't sleep after that. So I spent the next 3 hours going down this rabbit hole. And guys, the more I dug, the more convinced I became that something real is happening here. Pi Barter Mall, you know, one of the biggest Pi community pages, they're sharing posts about this partnership. Regular Pi users, people like us, they're analyzing every single pixel of Pi's recent posts, comparing symbols to Google's Gemini logo. One person wrote, "I swear that star looks exactly like the Gemini symbol." Here's what really got me thinking though. Pi Network hasn't just randomly started talking about AI, they've been dropping hints for months. The team's been showing up at blockchain conferences, where AI is the main topic. They've mentioned bringing AI tools to the app in past interviews. So Nicholas being at that AI panel, that wasn't random, that was strategic. That was them preparing us for something big. And think about this. If Google actually partnered with Pi Network, we're not talking about some small-time crypto getting a boost. We're talking about 50 million Pi users suddenly having access to Google's AI technology through their wallets. That's actually insane when you think about it. Okay, so I started imagining what this could look like, and honestly, it's kind of blowing my mind. Picture this. You open your Pi app, and instead of just seeing your balance, you've got AI helping you with transactions. Maybe optimizing your mining or even helping you find the best deals in the Pi ecosystem. But here's the thing that really convinced me something's up. Google doesn't just partner with random crypto projects. They're super selective about who they work with. If they're really considering Pi Network, it means they see something we might have been missing this whole time. I mean, we've been so focused on the price going sideways, watching other coins pump while Pi just exists. But what if Pi was quietly building something way bigger than we realized? What if all this time they've been working on something that could actually change how we think about crypto? Pi 2 Day is June 28th. That's literally tomorrow from when I'm recording this. I haven't felt this excited about Pi since I first downloaded the app. The timing feels perfect. Pi's mainnet is fully operational now. They've been fixing the KYC issues. and now this AI partnership rumor drops right before their biggest announcement day. Alright, let me pump the brakes for a second because I need to be real with you. Right now, today, as Pi sits at $0.5642, there is no official confirmation from Google or Pi Network about any partnership. These are still rumors. I've been part of this community long enough to know that we can get really excited about stuff that doesn't pan out. I've seen us get hyped about exchange listings that never happened, partnerships that were just wishful thinking, price predictions that were completely wrong. I don't want to be that guy who gets everyone's hopes up for nothing. But here's what's different this time. The evidence feels more solid. The timing is too perfect. The market's starting to pay attention. When crypto communities start rallying around rumors this specific, with this much detail, there's usually something real behind it. If you're holding Pi right now, don't go crazy and buy more just because of rumors. If you're thinking about selling, maybe just wait 2 more days to see what Pi 2-day brings. If you're new to all this, definitely don't FOMO in based on speculation. But if they announce this AI partnership tomorrow, if they reveal Pi AI or confirm Google integration, guys, we could see Pi break $1. Maybe more, but if Pi 2-day comes and goes without this announcement, we might see some disappointed selling. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I've been holding Pi for a long time. I've watched friends make money on Dogecoin, on random altcoins, on NFTs, while I've been sitting here believing in Pi Network's long-term vision. Some days I feel smart, some days I feel like an idiot, but tomorrow, Pi 2-day, we're finally gonna get some answers. Either Pi Network is about to prove all the doubters wrong with this Google partnership, or we're gonna learn that maybe our expectations were too high. Either way, I'm glad we're in this together. The Pi community has been through everything. The technical delays, the doubts from crypto Twitter, the slow price action, the frustration. We deserve to know what's really happening. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your Pi. I'm just going to tell you to pay attention tomorrow because this could be the moment we've been waiting for, or it could be another lesson in managing expectations, but we'll find out together. If this video helped you make sense of what's happening, or if you're feeling the same mix of excitement and nervousness that I am, let me know in the comments. Are you optimistic about Pi 2-day? Are you preparing for disappointment? I actually read every single comment because this community is everything to me. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. Follow my social media in the description for immediate updates tomorrow. Whatever Pi 2-day brings, we'll figure it out together like we always do. The Pi journey has been long, guys, really long, but maybe, just maybe, it's about to be worth it. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And hey, if nothing else, at least we'll finally have some clarity on where this is all heading. Talk to you tomorrow, Pi family. Let's hope it's good news.